Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Vickers and I'm Technical Director at thinkstep-anz. I'm here today to introduce our new report, Embodied Carbon and Embodied Energy in Australia's Buildings, which we're launching together with the Green Building Council of Australia. This report focuses on the greenhouse gas emissions and energy required to build, maintain and ultimately demolish all of the buildings across Australia. And what the report finds is that at the moment, buildings account for approximately 25% of all of Australia's emissions, and of those emissions, approximately 16% are embodied, with the remainder coming from operational emissions, which are the emissions to light, heat, and cool those buildings. But what we find is if you look further forward, you look out to 2050, where we assume that Australia's electricity mix is fully decarbonised, we find that the share of emissions from embodied emissions grows significantly, up to about 85% of all emissions from buildings, with only 15% from operating emissions because those have fallen so significantly as you decarbonise the grid. And ultimately that's a result of the fact that embodied emissions come from more than just electricity. They're also from process heat, they're from chemical emissions and from lots of other different sources. And so ultimately what the report tells us is that we need to do more than just focusing on decarbonising the grid to be able to really take the carbon out of Australia's buildings. If you'd like to download a copy, you can do so at the link below, and we really look forward to any questions or comments you might have. And with that, enjoy the read.